and welcome back for the second part of your Springfield Art Show. Again, I'm Christy Steelman, and we are talking about the Washington Street Jazz and Blues Festival that the Arts Council is sponsoring on Saturday, June 13th. David Cain, explain Senses to us. It's a great band. I'm loving your music, but you kind of defy category.
Exactly. We honor the past, but we welcome the future. We seek to borrow those traditions from American cultures, the jazz, the rock, the blues, but world cultures as well. And it becomes kind of a melting pot of who we are as people. We've listened to a lot of music. The band has wide-ranging experiences, and the project is about being genuine. What do you have to say? What can you add to this that has meaning to people, and people can dig in ways that they've never heard before, and so we don't have a label for it. Maybe no label music, but
and
it's funky, it's jazzy, it's soulful, it's acid jazz. Some youngster came up and said, wow, it's shroom jazz. I've never heard that before, but so, you know, it's urban, it's, you know, it's people tell us sometimes we sound like Weather Report. I like to do some vocal scat sometimes. Kurt Elling is an influence of mine, but it might sound like 1 minute our guitarist Howard Freitag might sound like Pat Metheny, and the next thing it's Eddie Van Halen, or pick your favorite blues guitarist, and he can jump back and forth. He plays guitar synthesizers, so you close your eyes and you're hearing sounds, and you look up and you realize it's coming from a 6-string guitar or guitar synthesizer. And my bass player, Jeff Cunningham, plays 6-string bass, and sometimes the upright or fretless and some other basses, but he plays it to sound like it's almost a guitar at times, and he's using looper pedals, so he's got multiple chordal things. He does wild things with his fingers, and he's having fun, and that's what it's all about. We're having fun. And Mike Newberry, my percussionist, we're experimenting this time with electronic kits and some acoustic sounds, but electronic kits because there's the variety of sounds and changing shapes and colors and textures of the tunes. It's been kind of an adventure for us on this new CD. And then we've got Dave Hoffman, who was a high school friend of mine and played together many, many years ago. I won't tell you how long ago because it'll make me sound old. But Dave played with Ray Charles for over 13 years, was his lead trumpet soloist and arranger, and just an amazing musical soul and experience, and so he brings that flavor. We have all these different flavors that come together and mix them up, and you know, just to see what, what might happen.
And we'll see you on vocals and sax?
Yes, I'll be singing, playing the world's only candy apple red tenor saxophone and synthesizers. Great. And we also have a dancer that performs with us. That her name is Luda, and she's been working with us for a number of years, and I have been doing some animation and video projects with her as well. She's amazing, free spirit, and it helps interpret the music in that way. We've really enjoyed that experience.
It certainly sounds like kind of a feast for the senses, and adding that sixth member, the
and with the
dancer.
food and the chocolate martinis.
Well, there you go.
You know, I mean, can't
Excellent.
beat it.
You've got a couple of CDs out already, and another one on the way, I believe.
Yes, another. The last CD was called "Looking for Your Face." Just happened to have one. Was nominated for Grammy in '07, and it's pretty exciting. It was the first CD that we've made, at least with this group of people, and it was a musical Rorschach test. We kind of came in with themes and ideas, and then it was, what have you got to say? How does this make you feel? And the result is fresh, second take, first take responses to this. Just really powerful stuff. We're working on another CD right now. It should be done in hopefully in August or July. And funky, jazzy, soulful, whatever.
And we'll hear some of the new stuff at the
we're doing about half and half. Just mix it up.
Wonderful.